Number 5.
I say weekend because my first stop is Saturday night. Nobody wants to play the Colts. Not only have they won 7 of their last 9 games, not only are they plus 118 points in that span, but they're also a team that plays a way no one wants to deal with. Like, it's one thing to say, I've got a scheme that can shut down Tom Brady. I've got a scheme that can slow down Aaron Rodgers. No one has a scheme for stopping Jonathan Taylor. And Mike Tyson famously said, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. That's all the Colts want to do. They want to punch you in the face with Jonathan Taylor and that huge and awesome offensive line and a defense that plays. Now, we talked about them before the season began. We said their schedule early is so tough that they could get buried. And they kind of did. Enough that we forgot them. But I'll tell you what, the road to the AFC is through the AFC, is not going to go through Indy. But they can take the road less traveled. Where can't they go and win, Hembo? If you look at them, the places they may have to go. New England, we just saw that game. Kansas City, I don't know. I don't think that's a team Patrick Mahomes feels like playing against. I really don't. KC's defense has been so much better because they take the ball away. Indy just wants to run the ball down your throat. You tell me who it is that Indy can't beat in the AFC playoffs.
There is no team in the AFC that Indy cannot beat if they're running the football downhill the way that they did against the Patriots. Jonathan Taylor isn't having a good season. He's not even having a great season. Jonathan Taylor is having an all-time great season as a running back, and he's sort of rendering all of Carson Wentz's, mishaps, miscues, sort of meaningless because he doesn't even have to, put the ball in harm's way hardly ever.
Put that in perspective. How is he having one of the all-time great? You got a stat for that?
I do. So right now, Jonathan Taylor's averaging more than 100 yards a game.
Right.
He's averaging more than 5.5 yards per carry, and he's averaging more than 1 touchdown per game. The last player to do all those things in the season was...
Don't tell me. Well, I heard the first name. Is it Earl Campbell?
No. The last player to do that, it wasn't Earl Campbell, so you take another guess. Take another guess at me. Again, 100 yards a game, 5.5 yards a clip, and he's averaging more than 1 touchdown per game. It's been a while.
So a while. So you're going to tell me it's not Adrian Peterson. He's the last running back to win MVP.
He did not do this. Even the year he won MVP, he did not do this.
It's going to go back farther than that is what you're telling me. Mm-hmm. I saw the way your mouth started forming the word. I thought you were saying Earl. So it's not. Just tell me who it is.
It's O.J. Simpson in 1975, and before that, Jim Brown in 1958. Those are the only 2 such seasons.
My goodness, he really is having one of the great seasons of all time. That's a team nobody wants to play.
Number 4.
The Steelers are the team everybody wants to play, but they're going to mess around and win that division. The AFC North, which at one point this season I think I may have said might be the best division in football, might actually be the worst. Yeah. Everybody stinks equally. And when that's the case, take the coach who figures out how to win. Take the quarterback who figures out how to win. You can say Tennessee gave them that game yesterday, and you'd be right. But somehow teams like Pittsburgh are always the team other teams give the game to. No one ever gives the game to the Jets. No one ever gives the game to bad teams. They give the games to teams that know how to win at the end, that don't give them back. So the Steelers, by the hair of their chinny chin, literally hold on by an inch twice in 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks ago, they hold on by an inch against Baltimore on a 2-point conversion. That's an inch away. Yesterday, they're an inch away on that 4th down play. In between, they lose by 1,000 to Cincinnati, and yet they're still right there. The Steelers are a half a game out of first in the AFC North. And whoever it is that comes out of that division is going to be the team everybody in the playoffs wants to play. Greeny presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. We're doing my takes.
Number 3.
The Giants make me feel better about the Jets. Nuno, watching your Giants actually makes me feel less awful about being a Jet fan. Now, I saw a story over the weekend, and I don't know if it's true or not. Is it true that they offered medium sodas to all season ticket holders at the game as a thank you, or whatever one might call that? One might call it a slap in the face, like a thorough insult and miscalculation. Is that an accurate statement? I saw that story over the weekend. I could not find anyone to tell me if it's true or not.
So yes, they offered every season ticket holder, but here's the caveat. So let's say you and I have season tickets together,
right,
but my name is on on those tickets.
Only you get a medium soda?
Only I get a medium soda. So you don't get one. Only I get one.
A
I mean, they can't just be giving out medium sodas to everyone here. Let's not get crazy here.
A
Yes.
medium soda.
So let's appreciate our fans when you're playing the Cowboys, and at least half that stadium was filled with Cowboy fans. Good job.
You know, they couldn't see. Obviously, they were hoping the medium soda would bring in all the Giant fans. Like, I was going to give my ticket to a Cowboy fan. I was going to sell it, but oh no, hold on a second. I can get me a medium soda for nothing. Are you kidding me? I know it's going to cost me $9 million to go to this game and take my entire day, but what the heck? I can get a medium soda. And then the game starts, and it's even worse. The medium soda was the best part of the day for a Giant fan. God, do they stink. They make me feel better about the Jets. We'll talk about them with Nuno a little bit later.
Number 2.
Number 2 is I lied. Nothing makes me feel better about the Jets. Nothing. The Jets played a really good first half yesterday. Enough that I was saying, you know, this feels like progress. I don't care if they win or lose today. I'm going to feel good coming out of this day. And then the second half started. And I realized the Jets had 3 first downs in the second half. The only points they scored were on a pick six because Tua is unimaginably average. But the Jets are so incredibly bad. They're on pace to allow 30 points per game for the first time since 1975. I can't believe that's all it is. Like, that game actually, I wound up feeling worse than it started. Like, the first half was good. The quarterback is regressing. The coaching staff is clueless. The team is terrible. This season cannot end fast enough. It's like a sprint to get this year over with so that it stops doing damage. We need to minimize the damage that is being done to the young quarterback by the season continuing. You're watching the Lions play? Like, they play with such heart and fight and everything. The Jets look like they want the season to end faster than I want it to end. These are my takes. Straight Talk, brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk Wireless, no contract, no compromise.
Number 1,
John Harbaugh is an unreal coach just for having his team in these games. The fact that he is there at the ends of these games is a testament to him. When you look at they lost enough players before the game began. Their season should have been over before it started. The fact that they were there to make a decision that I question at the very end on the 2-point conversion and the play call is a testament to the greatness of John Harbaugh as a coach. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.